For various markets that we cover, it's very easy for us. It's opportunity.
Ah, I like it. Talk to us about why.
It's a process, Martin. The markets have been stretched. We at Taurus have been expecting markets to pull back. They just have surprised many participants by pulling back from the very first day of the year. But it's coming to levels where, when fear spikes, it becomes an opportunity to get in. I wouldn't jump in immediately with everything I got, but we have started selectively buying because we feel that there's quite a lot of opportunity in the market.
Interesting there. Okay, so Mandeep, Richard says the trade is not buy fear, but start buying fear.
Yeah, Mandeep, do your clients, do your investors see it the same way? Are people putting money in now in an attempt to get the bounce? I mean, I think we found last year that people say they want to buy the bounce, and the market goes down, and it seems to scare people away, and then it's too late to buy it a couple of months later. Do you find people are prepared to put money to work?
Absolutely. The average person will get scared with the headlines and will not want to buy into the market, and they're always the last ones onto the train. People that we consult with, we have been able to guide them away, and that's been part of the investment strategy here, away from the markets, getting into the end of the year as volatility, as liquidity in the market reduces and volatility increases. And the whole idea was that when there is some sort of a correction by the dip, it's not just for August last year. If we'll go back all the way to 2009, every dip that has been bought into has generated a reasonable return in a fairly short period. I think going into 2016, we are going to see just a lot more dips, more frequency of dips, and therefore one needs to be quite nimble. Buy and hold strategy, I'm not sure if I would subscribe to that for a large chunk of any client's portfolio.
Interesting. And Mandeep, very quickly, for that matter, do you think clients also need some insurance there? Because I mean, one interesting feature of U.S. trade over the last 1-2 sessions or so, on heavy, significant increase in volumes as well, has been in options. I mean, a lot of people are buying puts out there.
Yes, but if you're buying puts to hedge existing positions, then you're a little late, but it still remains a reasonable strategy. But what we've been doing, and we've been doing that a lot lately and last year, is when we get into the market, we go in with insurance immediately. So we either buy calls directly, or we've been buying equity positions with put options, which is an inbuilt stop loss for the position for the client. An expensive way to trade the market, but this is getting to be a difficult market, and you need to make sure first that risk management is in place before you start looking at the returns you want to generate.